come in. Hi. Yes, sit down. Sit down. Yes, I can tell you look very anxious. Are you doing okay? Oh, okay. You feel like you have a very fast heartbeat? Your heartbeat feels irregular? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and take a listen to it with my stethoscope. Before I touch you, I'm going to be putting on some plastic gloves or vinyl gloves. So let me go ahead and slip those on. Okay. So you've just had a really stressful day. Yeah, stressful day at work. Okay. I remember I saw you before. Yeah. And you just feel like you've had a lot of stress going on in your life lately that's causing you to have an irregular heartbeat. Okay, well there's a few things we can do to try to address that. So first I'm going to go ahead and scoot just a little bit closer to you so that I can assess your heartbeat, okay? I'm going to go ahead and put these in my ears. And I'm going to hold this up to your chest, okay? You ready? Okay, yeah, it is a little bit fast. Okay, yeah, let me listen on the back side, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is we're going to work on something called box breathing, which is basically we're going to have you inhale for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have you hold that breath for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have you exhale for 4 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you ready? We're going to inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Okay, again, inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Okay, one more time. We're going to inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Do you feel a little bit better now? Okay, let me try listening to your heart now. Good, that's much better. Good, it sounds very strong. Much better. Okay, let me try the back, okay? Okay, I'm going to go over the right side, okay? Good, much better, much better. Okay. So I'm going to grab my notebook, okay? There are a few other things that we can do to help you with your heartbeat, okay? So we can do many breathing exercises. You can also drink water, drink cool water, and that will calm down your heart. You can avoid stimulants, okay? So no coffee, no nicotine, all right? You can also splash your face with cold water. And you can also try to get more exercise. I know that may seem counterintuitive when you don't want to get up and run around, especially if you're having an anxiety attack or feeling very anxious. I know that may seem like the last thing you want to do, but actually exercise may help. I know exercise may seem counterintuitive, but it does help just to get up and maybe just stretch a little bit this way, stretch a little bit that way, you know, just maybe walk a couple laps back and forth, even if it's not running a mile, getting on the treadmill and running, just basic stretching can help. All right, the last thing that I wanted to teach you a little bit about was something called pursed lip breathing. And that is where you deep breathe in through your nose and then breathe out through your pursed lips. So you're going to breathe in and then breathe out like this. And you're going to try to draw out the exhale as you breathe out through your lips. So you're going to breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out through your lips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't have to actually do that, but I just wanted to teach you about that as an option for the future, okay? So the next thing that I wanted to do to help you is to actually read to you a guided meditation. How does that sound? Good? Okay, great. So for this, I just want you to get into a comfortable position. Just lean back. Yeah, just lean back in your chair. Just relax. Do you mind if I touch you for a minute? Okay, just relax. Just find a comfy position in your chair. Going to take off my gloves. And I'm going to read to you a guided meditation, okay? And this is called Forest Waterfall. All right, so get as comfortable as you can in your chair. Let your hands rest loosely in your lap. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment, then let it go completely. Take another deep breath. And as you do, imagine you are breathing in pure love. As you exhale, you are sending out forgiveness. Take a third. Deep breath and hold it in for a moment. As you exhale completely, you feel all of the worries of the day being released and a sensation of relaxation beginning to fill your body. It enters at the top of your head and spreads down over your face, neck, and shoulders. This relaxing feeling now expands along your back, down your legs, and out through your feet. It is as if relaxation is a constant flow of soothing energy entering from your head and passing out through your toes. Continue to breathe softly as we go on a journey in our minds. Picture the view from the front porch of a log cabin deep in the woods at the base of a lush green mountain. You are on a vacation, and for this trip, you are leaving all of your worldly cares and concerns behind you. The smell of the pine trees in the warm morning sun is pleasant as you sit in your comfortable chair, enjoying the peace and serenity that surrounds you. Fog gently rolls off the mountainside as the sun evaporates the morning dew. Birds are singing, and their song seems to call you into the forest. You slowly rise from your chair and walk down the 3, 1, 2, 3 steps that lead to the ground below. There is a path near the cabin that leads into a dense part of the forest. The trees are so thick that you can't see very far down the path. As you enter the path, a cool, moist breeze caresses your face, bringing with it a sweet-smelling fragrance. The path meanders along through the woods, curving around giant old trees with flowering vines stringing through them and forming a beautiful canopy above you that stretches in every direction. A rabbit lazily hops by you. With 8 little ones following closely behind her. They stop and turn towards you as if they have no fear of you. They then turn and continue on their journey, disappearing behind some small shrubs. You walk further through the woods, and in the distance, you can hear the sound of rushing water. You leave the path and walk in the direction of the water. As you near the water, the canopy of the forest opens up to reveal a soft blue sky, not a cloud in sight. In this opening, a creek cascades off the edge of a cliff and gently falls into a clear pool surrounded by rocks. On the other side of the pond, you see some deer drinking the cool, fresh water as dragonflies flutter across the surface of the rippling pool. The water flows away into the forest, nourishing all that live within it. There is an opening in the cliff behind the waterfalls. The morning sun is feeling very warm, so you decide to find relief in the cool shelter of the rock. Behind the water, the air is very cool and moist. It soothes your skin from the sun. Looking through the water, you can see all the colors of the rainbow performing an elegant dance as the sunlight reflects off the water. Even the trees and the rocks on the other side seem to be melting into various shapes and colors as the water glides through the air. You reach out your hand to touch the water and find it to be a pleasant temperature. Without thinking, you take a few steps forward and stand into the water as it falls around you to the earth. You take a drink of the water, and it tastes clean and pure, refreshing after you walk through the forest. As you look out at the pond from the waterfalls, you notice frogs jumping into the water and turtles basking in the sun on some of the rocks. Their shells shine in the bright sun. Being in the presence of such majesty fills your heart with joy and gratitude. You are overcome by feelings of peace and serenity. Continue to look around you at the glorious view, enjoying every moment. An eagle soars above you, effortlessly floating in the breeze. As you step out of the water and back into the warm sun, you notice a flower-covered bush with colorful butterflies surrounding it. This truly is a magnificent place. But it is time to head back to the cabin. So you walk in the direction of the path, back into the cool forest. Squirrels are leaping through the trees in a playful game. Walking further, you see the entrance next to the cabin. You leave the woods and slowly walk up the steps to the porch, sitting once more where you began the day, in the comfortable chair. But now you have a feeling of peace and joy. Remember that you can return to a place of peace anytime you want by simply closing your eyes and saying to yourself, I choose peace. Take one last deep breath. And as you exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. And that was our guided meditation for the night. So, let me me scoot just a little bit closer to you, if you don't mind. And I will again check your heartbeat to see how you are doing after all of the breathing and the guided meditation. Great, very good. Yes, that's very good. Your heartbeat has slowed down significantly, so you should be feeling some relief from your anxiety at this point. Yes, good. All right, well, do you feel good enough to come back and see me maybe next week? And we can do this again, have another session? All right, that would be amazing. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm very glad. All right, well, I hope you have a great night, and I hope you continue to bring your relaxation into the rest of your night. All right, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.